Hi everyone, my name is Sonia. I've decided to do this video to tell you all about how myself and over 3,000 other people were scammed via social media. Again, I'm not blaming social media for us being scammed. They're not the ones. Like TikTok, Facebook, those people aren't the ones that scammed us. It's normal members, normal people that has created scams and then obviously shared the links via those social media to get people like us to fall for their fake apps and scam us that way. So the app that I want to talk to you guys about is Swagbucks VIP Pro. So Swagbucks was introduced to me by a friend. Don't blame her for me being scammed. She didn't know about the scam either. She was scammed herself, amongst so many other people. I also do want to say sorry to the people that I introduced Swagbucks to. A few people that I got onto the app as well were also scammed. I do apologize for getting you guys involved. I honestly didn't know that this was a scam. So, Swagbucks VIP Pro is an app where you could watch videos, 15-second short videos in it, and then get paid per video. They started you off on a internship type of thing for 4 days, where you watch 15 seconds videos and then get paid. I think it was R4 per video in the beginning. And then, but you could only watch it for the 4 days, and then obviously you make your 80 Rand. They allowed us to withdraw the 80 Rand, which to me, I thought, well, how can this be fake if they're allowing me to withdraw the money that wasn't mine in the first place? So, after the 4 days were over, you had to pay a 600 Rand deposit in order to be able to watch videos further. Still 5 videos, but then from Monday to Sunday throughout the year. And then, so in the beginning, I didn't have the 600 Rand, so I waited it off. And then when I did have the 600, I paid the deposit in. They still give you the details where you can do the payment. Most of the payments were done through PayShap. On any of the banks, there was PayShap. Sometimes they did have bank details, but most of them were PayShap. So, so you had to pay 600 Rand deposit, and then you could get access to the wealth funds. You could get access to your own link to send to people to invite them to join you, because you would get more money from them joining you. So that you basically create your own little team in it, which unfortunately I fell for that, and I had some people joining me. Yes, I did get some money from them in it. In the beginning, you could withdraw. I think the most I withdrew at one shot was like 450 Rand or 500. They take, it's 450, yes. But they take like 10% off from the amount you withdraw. So the one amount was, I think it was 450, and then there was others, like I think it was 270, there was 90 Rand ones. I think it was like 4 times that I was able to withdraw in the beginning. Some of that money I didn't withdraw. I actually took it and put it into the wealth funds in it, which is investments you can take, which you had to wait a certain time period for it to close off in it before you can get the money back. Which all the wealth funds in it look so legit. I mean, there was Newmont was one of them. In the beginning, when I started there in end of May this year, there was one called Newmont in it, which I searched up. Newmont's an actual investment company where they were also. So I don't know if they just, I honestly think they were just using a lot of companies to names in it to make it look legit. I mean, there was Newmont, there was, I'm just thinking now, there was Harpo. There was actually quite a few companies that I actually recognized from the internet. That's legit. So they did everything they could to make this app look legit. So in any case, while I was watching videos and making that little bit of money every day, I was putting it into investments. And it started looking so real because the investments started climbing, the amounts getting bigger, and I think at the end, the amount of investments that what I've put in it from the videos I've watched came to like 80-something thousand. So, they made all those investments to get people lured into this app, thinking that it's legit. And the smaller amounts that you could withdraw made it look also legit. I mean, you're getting withdrawals, the money gets paid into your account, and I've withdrawn those money already. So all those things in it made it look like this app was the thing, the real thing, that you could literally make money out of it. So, I started investing money. I started sharing my link out to people on it. I started putting up posters and everything, thinking this thing is the bomb. Like, really, this is an awesome little app. And that I'm actually finally be able to make some money in, as I'm struggling to find work myself in it. And I've been out of work since 2021. So honestly, I honestly thought this thing is real. So there was so many people that I knew that was on this, from family, from friends. I've checked on social media, all the people that's posting about this app, of the money they withdrew, on the groups that I was on. They did put us on WhatsApp groups in it. I was on 2 of the groups that this Swagbucks people has created themselves in it. One, I think it was Swagbucks Job, I think it was 668 was it named in it, and the other one was Swagbucks VIP, where they did mostly like meetings and all those things in it. And on the VIP group, there was like almost 1,000 people. I think at the end was like 998 people. On the job group that I was on was over 1,000. I think it was close to like 1,200 people. And there was apparently another VIP group which also over 1,000. Hence the reason why I say myself and over 3,000 people, because they had multiple WhatsApp groups where they had people on. And obviously, like us as users, we make our own WhatsApp groups where we invited people on, have our own little teams. And I had my team. Some of my friends had their team. My sisters had their own team. And in the lady that invited me to Swagbucks, she had her own team, and the person that invited her had her own team. So at the end of the day, it was a lot of people. A lot of people that was doing the Swagbucks, which was, they all thought they could make genuine money out of it. And like I said in the beginning, you could withdraw in it, not big amounts. Well, there was posts that I saw on the groups where people have said they withdrew a lot of money, like bigger amounts in it. And some of the people that I also knew from the groups in it, they did post that they were like withdrawing like 900 Rand a week. They withdrew like 400 Rand like every few days in it. So they were literally making money from this group. And but yeah, then the problems started happening. To hear about all the problems, like and follow my video. This is part 1. I will make a part 2 to let you guys know how the problems started. So please, whoever sees my video in it, please forward it onto your family and friends in it, because I would like to share this out to everybody, to warn them off about the apps that's going around in social media that's actually scams. That's literally scamming people out of money.